This is a story that came out on Fox, April 25th, 2018. Well, apparently, a Trump supporter went into a bar in New York wearing his Make America Great Again hat, and they refused to serve him. So he tried to file a lawsuit against the bar up in New York City, and he lost. He lost. Judge rules New York City bar can refuse service to Trump supporter wearing MAGA hat. Now, when I get into this story, he is trying to claim there is something spiritual about wearing this hat. I said, well, if that was what he walked in court with as his argument, I can understand why he lost. A Manhattan judge ruled Wednesday that kicking a Trump supporter out of a bar does not violate the law because the law does not protect against political discrimination. So there you have it. There is no such thing as political discrimination in America. See, the discriminatory laws cover religion, and race and things like that, but it does not cover any type of political views. Greg Piatek of Philadelphia claimed he was refused service and then eventually removed from a New York City bar January 2017 for wearing a Make America Great Again hat in a lawsuit against the establishment. Anyone who supports Trump's or believe in what you believe is not welcomed here. So I guess that's what the bar told him. And you need to leave right now because we won't serve you. So this is what he's claiming the staff at a location in New York City called the Happiest Hour. All right, so he claimed the incident offended his sense of being an American. So this is the guy right here with the hat on in the tweet. And Judge bars allow to throw out Trump supporters. So this judge said it was okay. All right, so the lawyer representing the Happiest Hour, Elizabeth Conway, argued that he was not discriminated against because of religious and not political beliefs are protected under state and city discrimination laws. Supporting Trump is not a religion, Conway argued. I don't know, that might be a religion the way things look in this country. Okay. So the lawyer for the defendant said the purpose of the hat that he wore was because he was visiting the 9/11 memorial. He was paying spiritual tribute to the victims of 9/11. The Make America Great Again hat was part of his spiritual beliefs. I don't think you can ride your spiritual beliefs in a hat. That's just my opinion. Rather than remove his hat, instead, he held true to his spiritual beliefs and was forced from the bar. The judge pressed his lawyer on the spiritual nature, which I would have done too, to be honest with you. I don't see how there's a spiritual connection to a hat, but and apparently the judge didn't see it that way either. So the judge pressed his lawyer on the spiritual nature of his client's belief, saying the bar staff would not be aware of his specific religious philosophies or even his spiritual beliefs. How many members are in this spiritual program that your client is engaged in? The judge asked. Your Honor, we don't allege the amount of individuals. This is what his lawyer said. So it's a creed of one, the judge asked. And his lawyer said, Your Honor, Yes, Your Honor. So he's the only one in this spiritual belief organization, I guess, in his mind. The judge eventually made a ruling on the matter, saying the incident amount to nothing more than a petty slight, the New York Post reported. So the judge said it was really no harm done to him. That's pretty much what the judge was saying. They asked you to leave. They don't have to serve you if you got that hat on and you're a Trump supporter. They're really not out of line if they refuse to serve you. So there you go. So I guess he's just feeling a little salty that he was removed from this bar and wanted to, you know, I guess turn around and sue, and he really didn't have a leg to stand on. The Happiest Hour denied that Petiak, Petiak, Petitak, I don't know, um, had been removed in the first place, stating he was sufficiently pleased with the service at the bar and added a $36 tip on the tab of $186. So they're saying that what he's doing was nothing more than a public stunt. Well, he lost in court anyway, so it really didn't amount to nothing. So here's the guy right here that felt that he was thrown out of a bar for wearing his Make America Great Again hat. Tell me what you think. I really don't think he had a leg to stand on, especially with the spiritual argument. You gotta, well, then what's a spiritual tie to a hat? He went in there with a very poor argument. But tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell. And I'll see you on the next video. And make sure you get my app if you have an Android device. Peace, family.